What is this place called? The Murray Property Shelter?
Yeah. Here's up in this book.
There's Jim Murray right there.
Yeah, Jim Murray.
This card.
Says it in the...
Cool. This place has been operational for like 25 years. And I heard about it and I flagged it in my guide. A lady named Bama through hiked a couple times, and she really thinks this place is cool. So that's how we know it's here. So Bama, wherever you are, if you're hiking a trail somewhere, thanks for letting us know about this shelter. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Look, I got stuff. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Sit. Okay. Wait, stay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We will rock you. Boom, boom. He dropped it, though. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We will rock you. Boom, boom. We will rock you. Yeah. I'm all out. Song's over. Go home. Fahotos. Taking fahotos. Fahotographs. Fahotographs. So, we stopped through Unionville, New York, had a big lunch, and picked up a care package from Ma'am. She gave me some ranch dressing and chicken in a pouch and some other cool stuff. Also sent Bandit's new pack. Bandit, come here, show that off. Yeah, look at that. This pack was part of what I used my $100 gift certificate for Kurgo. I entered a contest. I didn't win, but I got a $100 gift certificate for participating. So in a way, I won. Anyway, so he's got this new pack. It's a little bit smaller. I can't fit as much food in it. That makes things a little bit more complicated, especially with the 100-mile wilderness looming in Maine. Now I can't fit 10 days worth of food in his pack. But an interesting thing about the pack itself was the last pack that was looking kind of rough. Dog joke. Anyway, his last pack was called the Approach Pack. And we used that for the first half of the trail. And, you know, the Approach Trail is what the starting trail in Georgia is called. And guess what his new pack's called? Completely coincidental. I wasn't doing this on purpose. His second pack is called Baxter, the Baxter Pack. And that's the state park where the trail ends. So for the first half, he's got the Approach Pack. In the second half, he's got the Baxter Pack. And hopefully, that's kind of like a good luck coincidence that's gonna carry us to the other end of the trail at Katahdin. But, yep, had some good food, got some good gear. We're moving on, back on the trail. Huh. Something's grabbing him. Or he's just washing himself.
Grabbing fish.
Looks like they're just in the mud. In the muck. Out on the boardwalk. Out on the boardwalk. Out on the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Are those the words? Do I look 50 to you? And we're climbing the stairway to heaven. No, I know the words to that song. We're actually climbing a bit of the Appalachian Trail known as the Stairway to Heaven. Very rocky, stairway-like path straight up. Actually hasn't been too bad, but I don't know if we've started yet, actually. But it's called the Stairway to Heaven, which makes me believe it's a long, steep way up. Go on, go ahead, go on, go ahead, go on, go ahead. Move! Go! Scout! Jeez. With the program. Hey, where you going? Wait for me. There's a bandit who's sure all that glitters is gold, and he's climbing the stairway to heaven. When he gets there, he knows there's like 800 miles to go. With a word, he can get what he came for. Ooh, and he's climbing the stairway. Yeah, it's a song. You get it.
Well, everyone else wants to go on the
My family is in New York.
I'm on the New Jersey,
No.
New York border.
Yeah, I'm in New York. Yeah, it was my family.
I'd get up and show you the sign, the paint on the rock, but I'm kind of lazy. And
Yeah, me too.
you just, okay, yeah, do that.
The rain's coming this way, y'all. Okay.
If we
We're walking
choose,
into it.
if we choose that brook, I mean, it's only 1.3.
From here?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, turn off. Cue Toby Keith song.
These aren't blueberries. Are these blueberries? No, they're not.
No, they're America berries.
Go further away, Kim.
I bet Bandit would eat it.
Does Bandit want to eat it?
Probably, he's weird like that.
Okay, where are you going to put your...
Bandit! Come here! Come here, Bandit!
Leave me alone, I just want to go to my home.
You need a tarp.
Come here, Bandit!
I'll pop over the ring.
That'd be a good spot. Come on, Bandit, eat it.
Oh, too close.
He said he had a hard time keeping track of. We're going to fly to Seattle this day.
We got a thunderstorm rolling in, and there's been some talk of a huge bear about 0.3, 0.4 miles up the trail, or south of the trail, behind us. So we got a fire going, trying to make a lot of noise. We settled up with the family and a couple other hikers, and I made something. It's an axe, kind of. So we're getting ready for the storm and possibly for war. Oh, great. How are we gonna do this, Bandit? Well, okay. Easy, buddy. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bandit. Bandit. No. Bandit. Okay. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, dog, you're crazy. Here. Come on, try up here again. I'll grab you. Come on, easy, easy. Come on. Bandit. Let me get the pack off. Bandit, come here. Hey. No. There's not another way around, buddy. Bandit. Bandit. Okay, come on. Come on, up. Slow. Come on. Almost there. Come on, up. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. You did it. Hey, you bears. What are you doing? I'm watching you. I'm watching you guys. Stay, Bandit. Bandit, stay. Stay. Hey, bears. Hey, bears. Stay, Bandit. Bandit, stay. Hey, bears. Hey. How are you guys? Hanging out, being bears, close to where I don't want you to be. A little too close, but whatever. Making noise, you know I'm here. I know you're there. Keep on walking. There go two bears. Oh, he's trying to get in that hole there.
Is that a rattlesnake?
Nah, it's a black snake. Yeah, you can't quite hide there, buddy. You're a little too big.
How did they get over here? Mom and Dad, how did they get over here?
He's a pretty big one. What? They went some other way. Alright. Dude, he's coming back. Oh, he's going up.
Maybe he's going up the side of the tree.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So I did another stupid thing. I was packing up. I was putting my phone in my pocket. And I just had to put my camera in my pocket. When all of a sudden another hiker showed up and started talking to them. Forgot to put the camera in my pocket. Walked probably 3/10 or 4/10 of a mile. Realized my camera wasn't here. If there wasn't something interesting along the way, I may have lost my camera. Some guys I passed coming back, told them I forgot my camera. Maybe I didn't, I don't remember. No, I did, yeah. And I kept running, wasn't even paying attention, didn't stay on the trail. Ended up on a backcountry service road, and was walking probably 2/10 of a mile before I realized I wasn't on the AT. So now you're doing 3/10, 4 to about half a mile of having to backtrack. And I get back to the site where I left my camera. It wasn't anywhere to be found. I walked down the hill a little bit towards the lake. The guys had found it and secured it for me. And you know, they could have kept it themselves and hid it. Never would have been the wiser. But these guys were nice, and I was able to find my camera. This is my lifeblood out here. Without this camera, there's no project. There's no AT film. There's no future. I'm investing so much in this trip that if I were to do something that careless and not be able to recover it, the adventure would essentially be over. It would all have been for nothing. My only chance at ever taking a career in film seriously would have gone in someone else's pocket. Because I wasn't responsible enough to keep it in mine. And now, while my camera is safe and secure, my debit card, money, ID, and all of my gear has been left out in the open alongside the trail. So, my camera has not been stolen. But there's still a chance that my pack will be. And I can't hike the trail without the pack. So we're not out of the boiling water yet. And I hope that I can make it out of this an uncooked lobster. I'm having trouble with these analogies. It's a really stressful moment for me. So, heading back to my pack after relocating this camera, which I left behind. But I'm on the trail. Yeah, I'm on the trail. Anyway, I was talking to a hiker named Cheesesteak. If I don't get to interview him later, I can at least tell you secondhand what he encountered. But allegedly, if I'm recalling it correctly, Cheesesteak said that he heard possible tree knocks. He was walking around, or maybe he was at a camp or something. See, I need to interview him. But he said that he heard a knock, and he did like a couple of knocks himself to reply, and then at one interval he heard it from that one location, and then from another location, and he heard the knocks go on. He was in his tent or a shelter. He was turned in for the night. I think he was in his tent, and at one point he heard something big moving around his camp, which could have been a deer, could have been a bear, could have been anything. But then after something moved through his tent, he continued to hear more knocks, which he claimed was pretty close, and I won't give a distance just for inaccuracy. But yeah, Cheesesteak, this hiker, was telling me that he was witnessing knocking sounds relatively close by. And I don't know. He was very serious about it, very matter-of-fact about it. And hopefully we can catch up to him and get a more accurate retelling. But just for raw gathering of potential evidence, I'm recounting an account to you the way that I remember it was being told. So he allegedly heard knocks from at least 2 locations at night, and seemed to sense that there was something moving around in his camp. So there's that nugget of evidence. Would you call it that? Nah. Take for it what you will. Look at it however you will. Alright, so we're about to go through the place where I went to pull out my camera and realized I had to go back for it. But the area I was going to film, and I am filming now, is an area known as the Lemon Squeezer. Watch Bandit just kind of tear his way through it, probably scraping holes into his new pack. Anyway, it's the Lemon Squeezer because it is a very narrow space, as you can tell. So if you're claustrophobic, you might want to look away from the screen. And it kind of goes into the angle. So this could be, oh come on, grabbing my poles. Lemon squeezer. You will not defeat me. Can't move. Now keep in mind, everyone out here is pretty skinny because we're hikers. And we burn off all of our fat. And it's still really tight in here. I'm also trying to carry a backpack through here, so. And like I said, everything's at an angle. So I'm kind of pressed up against this rock. Squeeze lemonade. Bandit! Bandit, help! Help me! Damn dog left me. You horrible animal! Help me. Help me. Don't just stand there calling me fat in your dog language. Don't need those poles. Almost through. Just do a little turn around, whirligig. Hold my poles. Or dodge out of the way like a coward. Do whatever. Lemon squeezer. Sorry I offended you. I'm a little rusty on my red-tailed hawk.